welcome back to the Bodcast. It is episode 184, and I'm joined by my lovely wife.
It's me.
Well, we talk about our favourite sets from 2024.
Yes. Top 10. Is that what we're doing?
Top 10, sure.
Quick question. Are we including Bricklink ones?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's useful.
Okay.
Do you want to start?
How do we want to do it? So just...
Compare tens?
Okay, compare tens. So, first of all, each year I go through all the sets and create a short list.
Uh-huh.
And then I sit there and order the short list.
Mm-hmm.
And then just look at the top 10.
Seems like a smart way of doing it.
This year, I had 13 in my short list, which seems a small number.
Well, I don't have 10.
You don't have 10?
No.
Okay.
I could add one in thinking about Bricklink ones. Because, for some reason. But I was trying to pick ones that I immediately looked at and went, yes, kind of thing.
Mm.
And there wasn't even 10.
Yeah.
Which is quite worrying.
It is, considering the amount that there were.
And I don't, not like, Brickset had like 900 and something entries. But that includes like every minifig from the CMFs. And also like gear and stuff.
No, I was like, because the way I do it is I go into Brickset and do it by year and then just page through
Yeah,
it.
exactly, that's what I did.
I'm sure like
37 pages.
all the non-Lego tat was at the end. Whereas like jigsaw puzzles randomly seem to be in the middle this year.
Yeah, it was a bit annoying. And I don't know if that added to the fact that I was feeling a bit about it because all these things that were annoying kept popping up. But I just, I've got 9. So.
Okay. So in at number 10,
Yeah.
I had the Castle Bed and Breakfast.
Oh, good set. I have that in my list.
You have it in your list?
We've not built it yet, but
No.
I think it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
But mine is not number 10.
Okay.
I'll tell you mine when we get to it.
Okay.
Is that okay? No, you know it's in my list.
Okay.
And it's higher than yours. If I was going to have to add a 10th one, by the way, I would add the Skull Islandy thing from Bricklink.
Ominous Isle.
Ominous Isle, that's the one.
Okay.
But I don't know where I would add it.
Okay.
Should I add it in?
Just drop it into number 10 then.
Well, yeah, because I wasn't super excited by it, but of the Bricklink ones, I think that's my favourite one. That like Ocean House wasn't. It looks beautiful. I like the end result, but I didn't find the build fun.
Okay.
The Prison Street bit me. So,
okay.
And we haven't built Brickcross yet, but I do like the look of Brickcross. So
But surely Mushroom House.
obviously Mushroom House, but
Okay.
stop getting ahead of yourself, Ian. Right.
Okay, it's not that you're saying that you hadn't got any Bricklink on there.
No.
No, okay, right.
So, 10, I guess, is Ominous Isle for me.
Okay. Do you want to do 9?
9. Duplo Bruni set.
Flipperings.
Because I was just very excited to get a Duplo Bruni. I don't really care for the set. I didn't even buy the set. I just bought the Bruni.
Okay.
But the fact that exists made me happy. So it gets into number 9.
Cool. Number 9 for me, Barradur.
Barradur?
Yeah.
Really? It's a rubbish looking set to me. Why is that? Explain yourself. Elaborate.
I don't know. I quite like it. But not enough to actually buy it.
Yeah.
So it's weird that it made my top 10.
It's too expensive for what is essentially like a big black tower. You're saying if money was no object, you would probably have bought that in your top 10. Because most of the sets we buy is me buying them.
Yes.
So I guess you only having 10 isn't as surprising as me not even having 10.
Yeah, true.
Okay. So I can see it, but I wouldn't get it.
So number 8, I've gone with the tribute to Jules Verne's books.
Oh, that was a good purchase.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
There.
Yeah.
I feel that they've done quite a lot of nice micro scale builds. So we had the Ninjago City micro builds and stuff.
I would have put
all
some
of
of
them.
those
I think
in.
Jules Verne's I prefer.
Right. I like the fact that we have the micro cities, the Ninjago stuff, but I don't know if I would have bought them with my own money.
Right.
I mean, technically I did, because that's what...
Yes.
But I don't know, that's what the things are.
Yeah.
Number 8 for me was the burger truck.
Okay.
I quite like the little burger truck.
Okay.
But it was sweet.
Fair enough.
I don't think...
That didn't make my list,
no,
surprisingly.
No. Well, I imagine we've got very different lists
Yes.
this year. So 7 for me, sticking with the vehicles, the sightseeing bus. Absolutely loved the sightseeing bus.
Okay.
Might have even made it to number 6. I did this very gut feel kind of.
Mushroom House.
Number 6 for the Mushroom House.
No, number 7.
Oh yeah. How rude! How could you?
Sorry.
Why?
It's nice, but I didn't get to build it, so obviously that detracts from it somewhat.
Yeah.
But no, it's a nice build. I'm just not, blown away by it.
It's a Mushroom House.
Yeah.
Unacceptable.
Number 6. Now I don't know if this one counts.
Oh.
Auspicious Dragon.
Was it available to buy last year? Is that what you're saying?
Technically, yeah, it came out Christmas Day last year.
Oh. I think it counts because when you go through the 2024 sets, it's on there.
Yeah.
I'll let you have it.
But so is the Natural History Museum, and that came out the 1st of December last year. So I don't know what the hell that's doing on the 2024 list.
I think they're saying that that's the 2024 modular, even though they gave it out the wrong time. It's stupid.
Yes.
I agree. That wouldn't have made my list, even if I thought it was part of 2024. Which I did. So. Because we've not... we've bought it, but we have no desire to build it.
No, we don't.
Gaz was saying it's good. He was like, yay, build it. But I don't know. I want to build 2025's modular first.
Yes.
So number 6 was the Tournament Temple City. It's like the Ninjago one that's kind of air jitsu-y.
Okay.
We haven't built it, but I like the way it looks.
Okay. What's 5?
Oh, it's me again.
It's you.
5 is the Brick Built Gru and Minions. You
Really?
know the set with the the thing brings me so much joy. I haven't got it. I really do want it. Just the fact that you can spin them around and they all go la 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 la. I mean, it's just proper cute. And they're really, and one's got fruit on his head. I kind of want that set.
Okay.
I think I might put it on my birthday list.
Okay.
Because it's the kind of set that I would feel bad buying myself. But I really, really want.
Okay.
Kind of there's a piranha plant this year. I don't remember seeing that on there.
Don't think
That's
so.
again something I'm putting on my wish list.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Sorry, I got excited about Minions there.
That's okay. So for me, number 5 is Tournament Temple City.
That's
kind
what I
of
just
an Ninjago one.
Is it air jitsu?
Yeah, kind of.
Are you being funny? The fact that I described it.
Yeah.
Right. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It wasn't necessarily for you. It's for other people because it's not a very Ninjago stuff. It's all named weird temple cities and so I was trying to make it clear which one it was. How incredibly rude you are.
Okay.
So that was number 4 for you.
That was number 5.
Oh, okay. So only one higher.
Yeah.
That's not
Number 4, the Wild Safari Animals.
Is that the giraffe?
The giraffe, yeah.
Yeah, I thought about putting the giraffe on, but actually I didn't care enough.
Does that mean I can build it?
What do you mean? You've already built it.
Yes, and I'm waiting for you to rebuild it.
Oh, no, yeah. Well, you want to put it back on, you're excited to have it on display.
On the giraffe, yeah.
Okay. No, I still want to do it.
Didn't make your top 10, you can't do it.
Didn't make my top... Yes, it's at number 10. Okay, so my number 4 was the Family Reunion Lunar New Year set.
The family reunion celebration.
Yeah, that's the one. Just because I really like the Lunar New Year sets. And I'm a little concerned about next year's one not being like a city type build. Because normally the family are in something that's city-y. Actually, the year that they did the little moments one, it wasn't. But I think I'm going to be disappointed not to have that kind of build this year. Next year, even.
That made it into 12 for me.
Oh, it was on your list?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm confused. Whose turn is it?
So I just said number 4.
Okay.
So I have to tell you number 3.
Yes.
Okay. Andrea's house. Andrea's mansion. Andrea's whatever it is. You're looking for it. It's not in this room.
It was. Oh, and then the girls destroyed it.
It hasn't been in this room for ages.
I know.
The girls have destroyed it, but I got excited about the build because all of the friends in their adult form were in it.
Yeah.
And it's a nice build. It was a really good build. And the colours, I really like the translucent garage pieces. I think they look nice. So yeah, and the car pops out nicely.
Okay.
Most of the time.
So number 3 for me is the Dungeons and Dragons set.
Oh, I see. I'm not that excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It doesn't fill me with joy. I think I'll enjoy building it, but yeah, it's not on my top 10.
Okay. So number 2, I had the Celestial Pagoda.
That's the Monkey Kid one, isn't it?
Yes.
Again, I'd quite like to build it. I don't think I'm feeling very joyful today.
Okay.
I don't know. I think because I've tried to take a step back from buying stuff recently, that I'm trying to be a lot more critical about what I like, right. And therefore I'm maybe a bit negative right now.
Okay.
Sad.
So what was your number 2?
My number 2 was the castle, the Friends B&B.
Okay.
I just really like that kind of one. I think it's beautiful. So much higher up.
Yeah. And then your number 1.
Oh, you get to hear my number 1.
I'm guessing it's the Mushroom House.
Of course it's the Mushroom House. I mean, that just summarises joy for me.
Okay.
I've been so excited about getting it, since last year. And now I finally built it and it's just there. Yeah. Looking at me. The happy little Mushroom House. Yeah, it has to be my favourite set this year. Because it's the Mushroom House. Well, what's yours? Hang on, let me see if I can guess yours. No, I can't.
It is Brick Cross.
Oh, okay. You're excited about that?
Yes.
Okay. Because again, I didn't want to put it on because I hadn't built it. But I do like the fact that it's sort of 3 different buildings all sort of munched into one.
Yeah.
It looks like it will be an interesting build.
Yeah.
What was number 11 and 13 on your list?
So in 13 we had the Sandman's Tower.
Oh, I like that one. That's the... Hang on, the Sandman's Tower isn't the one that you can turn lots of different ways.
No, that's
the one that I've accidentally bought 2 of.
Nocturna?
Noctura or near.
It's not Noctura because that's from elves.
Yes.
So it's Nocturina.
Okay. The Sandman's Tower we have 2 of because I accidentally forgot I bought it. Okay. Because it brings me that much joy that I needed to buy it again.
Yeah. And then at number 11, so just missing the top 10, was the Plum Blossom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the botanicals, that's one that I'm most interested in from this year.
Fair enough. I'm trying to think what colour that is. Is it plum coloured?
Kind of plum coloured, yeah.
Now, we haven't prepared for this, but have you got a favourite minifigure? You don't care for minifigures,
I don't really care for minifigures.
Can you guess what mine would be?
Is it the Mushroom Girl?
Mushroom Sprite, I think it's called.
Mushroom Sprite.
Yes, it is.
There you go.
Am I predictable?
You are.
If you had to pick your favourite vehicle... Because I obviously had 2 vehicles on mine. Or did you not look enough at vehicles?
I don't remember any standing out.
Why have we had such a short list?
I don't know.
Has it been a bad year? Or have we just reached the point where we're just not caring? Because Snow White's Cottage, we didn't make it onto either of us. No. That was quite a nice build. Yeah. But I don't like the darkness of the orange on the top. Like it's very see-through.
Yeah.
Then there were standout pieces in a lot of things. So like the Maleficent dragon, I was very excited about specifically the tiny tiles and the fairies on. I was like, oh, that's exciting. But not enough to put the whole set on. Yeah. And I'm excited by the Animal Crossing wave because each minifigure is cool, but not enough to put them on the top 10.
Yeah,
so there's elements of things.
Obviously, we don't do Star Wars.
No.
So it's very difficult for Star Wars to get anywhere close to our top 10.
Yeah.
We don't... I'm not all that bothered by Harry Potter.
Yeah. I haven't really gotten into the Harry Potter wave this year. Having talked at length about it on London Calling this week, I might do. But again, I'm trying not to spend too much money. And like, again, was it the Transfiguration classroom or whatever it is? The pieces in it excite me.
Yes.
But the set itself is just a set. So.
Yeah. For me, I'm not interested in the Animal Crossing.
No.
And then Monkey Kid, and to an extent, Dreams seem very mech heavy.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of mechs. Was this also the space year?
Yeah.
So we don't like space that much, or we don't.
Space is okay, but it's
want
not
space. Like the little alien builds that we did parts drafts for in Chicago.
Yes.
Like that almost made it onto my list because I think it's cute.
There's a lot of really nice parts. Yeah. In there, so I think a lot of the themes this year just weren't working for us.
It's sad though. Do you think 2025 will be better? Or is it when we shift over to Funhole?
I don't know.
Whole lot of fun. There's prizes to be won. Yeah, it's... I was genuinely sitting here thinking, I've only picked 9. Is he going to come up and be like, what's wrong with you?
Oh,
I was pleased that you
I was worried that I wasn't going to hit 10.
Yeah.
Because, so we did this, well, not this, but on London Calling a couple of weeks ago, the panel members' question was, what's your favourite set of the year?
Oh, okay. So I didn't get to do that.
Yes. Softy.
Softy?
Yeah.
What?
Set of the year.
Oh, Softy. Okay. That nearly made it onto the little dinosaur, the cute little baby dinosaur thing. But again, it brings me joy to look at, but not enough that I bought it, so I felt like I couldn't include it on my list.
But yeah, so in preparation for that question, like I skimmed through all of the sets.
What was your set of the year then?
Oh, I can't remember which one I said in the end. But a lot of it was... I didn't feel there was an overwhelming number of them. So I think going into this, I was slightly more lenient than I might have been in previous years.
Right, okay. It's tricky. What about Megapolis? This one, Megapolis. Like, why did that not make it onto either of our things?
It's nice.
I think the problem I have is I really like the Monkey Kid City sets. And I like the fact that you can combine them all, but I have nowhere that I can think of to put them in my city. And they're just a bit chaotic. And that's the point of them.
I'm not keen on the chaos.
Yeah.
I think it's a similar thing as to why with Ninjago City, my favourite one is the docks.
Because it's not chaotic,
the taller they get, the more chaotic they seem to get. So.
Yeah. So I was thinking to myself, this is quite a negative for us. Like, there wasn't enough for us to pick 10, or just enough. But I haven't felt like I've been missing out this year. I haven't been like, oh, like this has been a rubbish year.
No.
So I was just looking back to see like things we've been building this year. And so we've done quite a lot of the Bricklink Designer ones recently, but we've built like the Viking Village, Eldorado Fortress, Rivendell. Like so, we've built quite a lot from previous years.
Yes,
this year.
because we don't buy stuff day one. It means that we're always lagging slightly behind.
But I think we also haven't built, because we stopped building on London Calling and we've done a lot more organisation this year. So, like, I can tell you how many sets we've built according to actual live streams, and it's not many. According to live streams we've done this year, we've built only 17 sets. 18 if you include the one that I did on Twitch, the Santa Space Office, which didn't make it onto my list because it's not my favourite Winter Village set. I do like it.
You've only done one set on Twitch?
No, I probably have done more, but that's the one that I can think of most.
Yeah.
It's not easy to go back and look and see what I did on Twitch, whereas I can see my live streams a lot easier. But we also did a big chunk of, we went to Chicago. So like we've had a lot of feel-good Lego stuff.
Yes.
And we've done our mocks and things. So, Lego-wise, I think we're evolving into being more mindful of what we're buying, not building things day one, or buying things day one, and just enjoying like the community and stuff. I don't know.
What I find slightly weird, I don't know if you saw when going through that. When did we build the giraffe?
Did we get the giraffe early?
Because... Well,
did we?
Giraffe was January 1st.
Release. I think you may have built that when I was building Andrea's mansion. So the stream was Andrea's mansion.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's 18, 19.
Yeah.
But it's not many, is it?
No. But I think that... Because I was confused that was from this year. Like, when I was going through it again for the London Calling, and I spotted that, I was confused, because I thought, well, I remember building it ages ago.
Yeah.
And generally, I assume if we built it ages ago, then it was even longer before that it came out.
Do you want me to see if you were building it? Yeah, you're building it on the start.
Yeah.
So
that was in January.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we also did the Orient Express. I didn't go far enough back. But
Yeah.
again, that wasn't this year.
So an even 20.
And that was, we were finishing it off from last year.
Yeah.
So yeah. So building less, trying to do more, trying to be on top of life and parts and things.
Yeah.
And like the last couple of days, our daughter's been building in here with our parts and things. It's nice that we're moving to building, not following instructions.
Yeah.
I'm getting more excited about, I can just knock something up and add it to my city. It's nice.
Yep.
Probably should start on that collab build for Classic.
I need to do more on that.
It's alright for you because you're planning it in studio, so you can work it out and then buy the parts, whereas I just don't do studio, so I've got to actually work it out in parts.
Yeah.
And that's going to be fun. And I have no actual idea what I want to do.
Right.
Okay. So I feel like it's a bit surprising, but I guess we'll see what other people's are. Do you want to quickly touch on the grey big 1k spend ship?
Not really.
Just sum it up in a sentence.
I don't care. It's a Death Star. They've done Death Stars before. This one might be bigger. It might not. It might have play features. It might not. It probably will have minifigures.
Yeah. Well, can you imagine if it didn't for a 1k?
Well, because UCS sets don't tend to be minifig scale. So... Yeah. But then they normally come... A lot of them come with a couple of figures. So I'm sure it'll come with something, but...
I just can't comprehend anyone parting with that kind of cash for something that's boring and grey.
Mm-hmm.
Or, in fact, for a Lego Turtle. Like, it seems excessive.
I mean, that's over... Well, no, we don't know how much it's actually going to cost, do we?
No, because it's all big rumour mill. So it's not like anything is official.
But like, even if it comes out as $1,000, we don't know the UK price.
Yeah, that would be less, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
still
it's
ridiculous.
Going to be about twice the amount we spent on the most expensive set.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Well, that was ours Rivendell.
I think Rivendell's the most expensive we've done.
I can't remember how much it is, like 400 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that one was worth it. It's more beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to rate the room?
It's a bit of a mess.
Yeah, it's Leah's fault, it's not mine.
I tidied up after Leah.
Did you?
Mainly. Yeah, no.
What's this here?
No idea.
It's a car part. There's a car parts drawer that you and Leah were looking at. Just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah.
It's a room.
It's getting worse.
It's not getting worse. It's getting better.
It is. It's getting worse.
No, it's getting better.
Duh.
It's not. It's getting worse. I agree.
Yeah.
And the house itself is getting better, apart from any room that's got Lego in. Like where your parents are going to stay at Christmas, I don't know. They won't mind sleeping on Lego, right?
Are they coming down at Christmas?
Not Christmas, New Year.
Yeah.
Are they're staying, right?
I don't know.
Please find out, because I don't want to have to tidy that room if I don't have to. Like, honestly, minimal amount of stuff that I want to do. Okay, your episode.
Okay, so let us know if we missed any sets. I mean, we didn't, but you might think we did. So let us know. Or if you agree that it was more challenging coming up with the top 10 this year than it has in previous years, and why you think that might be. And we will hopefully catch you for another episode next week, which, based on how this normally works, I'm assuming we'll be recording that on Christmas Eve.
Yay!
Or Christmas Day.
No. And it'll be out Boxing Day.
Yeah. So,
Christmas is coming. I hope I get all the Lego sets that I've just said that I wanted. Oh, I don't want any. No, I do. Which one did I say I wanted?
You want the Piranha?
No,
and
I've already put that on my list. I want the Gru one. I'm going to go put it on my list now. Very excited. Oh, I hope I get it.
Anyway, see you next week for another exciting episode of the Bodcast.
Bye. Oh, in unison. Bye.
Bye.